Okay, so today, sorry, this video is going to be all sideways because it's the only way I could write on this worksheet. So it's going to be a little bit hard to watch, but it's going to be a very short video. Today we're going to be filling out table values and graphing. Okay, so as you're doing this, the first step that you're going to do, number one, is, fill out the table of values, which we have here for us. Now again today, they chose our x values, and we're going to use those values to find our y values. So we have inputs, and we're going to find the outputs. So the very first question is 2x plus y equals 1. 2x plus y equals 1. And we have an x value of -1. So we have to substitute that in and find our output, or our y value. So that becomes x equals -1, 2 times -1 plus y equals 1. So now our equations aren't as easy as it was yesterday. Now we have to do a little bit of algebra work. So -2 plus y equals 1. And then we add 2 to both sides, and we get 3 as our answer. So 3 is our y value. Then we have -4. And so we substitute it again. We do some more work. 2 times -4 plus y equals 1. -8 plus y equals 1. And y equals 9. So we have to, 9. We move -8 to the other side by adding. And then we do that one more time. Now in order to make a line, we need at least 3 points. Okay? At least 3 points. And so we're going to substitute that one in. So we get 2 times +3 plus y equals 1. 6 plus y equals 1. So we have to -6 both sides, and we can get y equals -5. Now what we're going to do is plot those points on our grid. Okay, so just again, it's kind of a review, grade 7. Now I'm just going to bring that information over, if I can. Nope, I can't. So we get x is -1, y is 3. So this is question number 1. So you want to do this graph on graph number 1. Okay, and so we have x value of -1, y is +3. So here's -1 for my x. Oh, sorry, having some issues here. Here's -1, so I start here, my origin, -1, up 3, positive, and that's my point. Okay, so I got a point there. Good. What's the next one? -4, 9. So I go right, start here, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so I put a point right here. Okay. So I got 2 points. Now I need one more just to make sure I'm getting a straight line here. 3, -5. So I start again right in the middle. Okay. And now I'm going to go to the positive side. 1, 2, 3. And the -5 means I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's my other point. Okay, so then you use this new device that was just invented. Okay, it's called a ruler, and you make a straight line. Now don't make a line segment. You're not just connecting the dots. You're making a straight line all the way through all of them. In order to be a line, you must go from the edge of the grid to the edge of the grid and overlap it. Or use arrows. But if you only use arrows and make a short line, you'll get every question wrong in grade 10. So what you want to do is go long using a ruler. All right. I don't have all of my items. Oh, there we go. I can find my ruler now. It's upside down for me, right way up for you. Oh, please. Here we go. There we go. So now I can make my ruler. This is going to be tricky. Got rid of it. Okay. There we go. So it is a number 1, it overlaps your grid. Okay, that's super important. And I always do both, and or arrows. Okay, what you don't want to do, again, is just make a line from here to there. That is a line segment. Okay, make it big, make it long. So all you're doing really easily is you're going to find your table of values by doing a little bit of math work down right here. Once you have that, then you can, so let's go here, 3, 9, -5. This would be 3. This would be 9. This would be -5. So this point here, this point, x value of -1, y value of 3, I'm going to find that. That's right here. And so I put the letter A right there. And so that's the letter A. And I look again to see if it's anywhere else down here, because they might repeat. No. And you'll notice that these 4 are right here, and then there's 4 other ones on the other side. Okay, so the next point is -4, 9. So -4, 9 is a D. -4, 9 is right here, so I put right the letter D. And the last one, 3, -5 is O. There we go. All right, and then these 4 will be the points over on this section there. Okay, so watch out for that line that's right in the middle. This line is dividing it up your answers just so that they're easier to find. Okay, good. So all you're doing is doing that. What I really am going to check tomorrow or Monday morning when you submit your homework is I'm going to check a couple things. Number one, that your line goes through your points or close to it. I know mine's not exact, but it's close enough. And I have arrowheads, and also I like to see that it goes over the edge of the grid, because that's math's way of saying it. This line goes forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so today you're just filling out table of values and making a graph properly. Graph a line. So you're plotting your points, graph your line. Okay, let me just write that down. Okay, so fill the table of values. Number 2, plot points. And number 3, make a line. Okay, there you go. Submit your homework so I can have a look at it. One thing to note, with your homework, if I return it to you, open up your assignment and look at it. That's the only way to see the comments that I'm writing. Sometimes I just write general comments on the assignment, but often I'm writing inside your assignment. You need to open it up and have a look at those, because I'm pointing out some serious issues and flaws that you have. Okay, so watch out for that. Good, there you go.